Hello, Alex Rem here. I'm ready to talk to you about the first contact. So, who are the leads that you are gonna get to work with? Basically, they are coming from Facebook and Instagram ads. They will see an ad like this where Silvia Galati is telling them about inviting them to a free 2 hour live event. And the trigger points are how to make more money while working less. So we're gonna deal with people that are looking for an opportunity, for a business opportunity, even working from home. And during this free workshop, they will learn about niche, about this concept of a niche. They will learn about high converting products and services. I'm talking about drop shipping, I'm talking about affiliate marketing, I'm talking about informational products. So this type of things. They will learn, understand a little bit how to generate traffic to an offer and what is the ideal client, ad copy, and so on. So this is the main ad that people that are showing to our events will see. Now, who are those leads? And what is their background before they will be exposed to you? So they were attend to a 2 hour presentation about online business, and they will see a video with Silvia Galati, or they will see her in person on stage. They will know during the 2 hours event, our speaker will introduce them the 3 days event that's gonna happen later on in 2 weeks in their city for $500. And after they will see the entire presentation, they are not taking action right away in the room, and they will not gonna buy. They are attending at 12:30 and 8 at 6:30 p.m. And what they don't know they will get 7 steps for free. Why? Because during the presentation we tell them that if they were gonna buy the 3 days ticket, they will get the 7 step online training plus a coach that's gonna work with them. So in the room they know only that people that gonna take action will gonna benefit from the 7 steps and the coach. Now they don't know that if they don't buy they will get the 7 step. They don't know they will get a coach to work with, and they don't know you. So in the moment that you're gonna get in touch with them for the first time, take in consideration those aspects. They don't know that they're gonna get the training and the coach, and they have no idea who you are. Now, the purpose of the first contact is to let them know that even if they didn't bought in the room, Sylvia is giving them as a gift, as an appreciation for the fact that they showed up to the event. They will get the 7 steps training, and you introduce yourself being their coach, being her coach to work with in the next few weeks. The purpose of this first contact is to book an appointment with you. It's crucial. I will recommend you. You can be on the phone with them and you can ask them, hey, when is the best time to have our first appointment? So you can have in your computer, you can have your calendar open, and you can book for him with him on the phone. You can book an appointment. That will be perfect. Otherwise, you explain them how to book an appointment with you. You send him an email or something, and we're supposed to wait for him to book an appointment. So I recommend you to go directly for booking an appointment on the phone, because the first contact should be a short call. Hey, my friend, this is me. You get this for free. Congratulations, well done, blah blah blah, blah. And I'm ready to start with you. Let me know when to book, when it's good for you. Let's book the first appointment so I can set the training for you and we can move forward. They are pretty hot leads because they just finished the 2 hour seminar, and now they are talking to a representative of Philippi, of Sylvia's, and you can you can book right away. They by this first phone, you're gonna give more value to the company. They will have more trust in the company, in the product, and in the end of the day, they will have more trust in you. So another thing that is important is to confirm the email address on this first contact, because some of them, they are not giving us the first email address, or they're giving us a so we want to ask them, what is the best email address so I can send you the email with introduction. I'm sending you the free gifts, and you have here the two gifts that they will get anyway because they show up to the event. There are two PDFs, and here are the links. You're gonna send them in your first email. You're gonna add those two links, and also um, you want to confirm the email address, and confirming the email address, you told them, hey, I'm sending you an email right now with my details, and also with my calendar. Also, I'm giving you two documents that you need to study before our first appointment. Check your inbox and your spam folder for my email. So I want you to have multiple points of contact with a student. One is on the phone, the other one is on the email, and I want to be sure that they actually will gonna receive the emails that you're gonna send. Okay, so the last thing that I'm looking for, the lead cannot start the 7 steps before the appointment with you. I want you to have a proper appointment on the computer using Zoom or Skype, having video call with the lead. So before you're gonna give them access to the training, you need to have the discovery discussion with them, asking a lot of questions. That will be a separate video how to do the discovery part. So you tell them on the first contact that in the first appointment that you're gonna have, you're gonna set up the training for them. So they will be more incentive to show up and to have this appointment with you. And of course, that will be a video appointment. Now, to make like a resume of this, the first contact is to have an appointment with the lead, and remember that between the free event and the 3 days event that they will pay for, there are only 10-15 days. So you need to have the first appointment as soon as possible, because you need to take them through the 7 steps. In an ideal scenario, they will do 1 step per day. You're gonna give them some additional homeworks during the process, and you need to present the opportunity, and you need to collect the payment. So all this need to fit in 2 weeks. So helping you can help them, and you can help your conversion rate by keeping them warm and keeping them in the flow. So book an appointment as soon as possible. That should be the main purpose of the first contact. When to do the first contact, this is huge. This is absolutely huge, and this will gonna make a big difference between top trainers, top coaches, and the rest of the pack. So the first contact should be made immediately. Okay, when you get the lead. When you get the lead, when the lead is allocated to you, you're supposed to contact the lead right away. Speed of contact is absolutely huge. So here is a study realized about the conversion or the conversion rate from the time perspective. So reaching out a lead immediately after they express interest in the brand, increasing the odds of making contact, is huge. So you can see here in this drawing that in 5 minutes the response rate, it's absolutely huge, versus if you are calling 10 minutes later, if you are calling 50 minutes later, 45 minutes later, and so on. So the speed of contact is it's huge in order to get a lead into a student to work with you for the next few weeks. In our team, the 75% contact rate is a must. So from 100 leads that you're gonna get, you need to work at least with 75 of them. So you need to have appointments set up with 75 of them, and you need to have 75% of them going at least through the first few steps. So that is a must. You get absolutely warm, hot leads that just get out of our event room. So there is no reason not to respond to you and not to book an appointment at least with you. So 75%, it's a must to move on with leads. Okay, so how are we gonna contact leads? You have you have a Skype account. You have gonna have your own number in a Skype account. So the first call should be the first contact should be a fast call. The window of 15 minutes in an hour schedule. You're gonna have during the process, you're gonna have appointments set up with leads that you are working already with, and on top of that, you're gonna receive a few leads from us every single day. Now, I want you, when you set up your calendar and you book your slots, you set up your slots for appointments, let a 10-15 minutes window for every hour that you're gonna have the possibility to call the new leads, or you're gonna have possibility to call back the leads that try to approach you during your sessions. So let's say from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. you have 3 or 4 calls booked by previous students, and when you have the call with students, you cannot call new students, and you cannot take calls from people that are getting in touch with you. So for every hour, I recommend you to let a slot of 10-15 minutes that cannot be booked by students, but you can use it in order to connect with new students. After the call, after you finish the first contact, of course you're going to send an email, because you told them that you're going to send an email with details and so on and so on. But I want you to send them also a text message or a Skype or a WhatsApp message, something. I want them to have the message from you with your booking calendar, with your email address, and with your phone number, so they can find you easier versus looking in their inbox and forget how to get in touch with you. So to increase your chances to work with a lead, I will suggest you, after you finish the contact, of course, the first contact, of course, send the email, but also text them right away. Hey, John, nice talking to you. This is my link. If he didn't set up an appointment with you, hey, this is my link. You can go right now and book an appointment with me. Email address, my phone. Looking forward to work with you. See you soon. Okay. Now, the first contact. What's happening if they don't answer? Of course, you're gonna call them and let them a voice message, and also you can send them a text message to tell them, hey, this is me, Alex, from Affilify. Sylvia decided to give you the 7 steps online training for free, and I'm the coach that I'm gonna take you through the process. This is my calendar. Book an appointment with me. Let's start. And also, this is my phone number if you have questions. Boom. Okay. The first call, the first contact, I recommend you to be like 5 minutes after the allocation. If it's not responding, you can try in 90 minutes after allocation, because they have enough time to drive and to go home. And also next day, you try to make a call contact. You will know from which sessions they are allocated to you. It's 12:30 or it's 6:30 p.m. So it's if the lead is from 6 p.m. Of course, to the next day you can call it around lunch or after 5 p.m. Normally, the most of leads that are coming at 6:30 p.m. they have a job. Those who are coming At 12:30 they have a flexible program, and also they are going through or they have their own business. They are more available, so you can try with them also during the lunch break to call them. So first contact should be call. That will be a primary objective, to call them, text them, WhatsApp. You can use Viber, Telegram, email, and also you can look them through Facebook, because all of them, they are coming from Facebook marketing. So they have a Facebook profile. I don't know if the Facebook profile will be the same with the email address that they gave us, but worth a try. Leads allocation, how you get the allocation. So in the first 20 minutes after the event is done, we know exactly who are the buyers, who are non-buyers. So we're going to allocate non-buyers to the coaching team. In average, you're going to get like 10 leads per day. After 3 events, after 3 cities, so it will be like 9 events. After 3 cities, we're gonna evaluate the contact rate of every coach. I told you about 75%. The coaches with a better contact rate will gonna get more leads, so you will have a possibility and opportunity to get more sales and more commissions. The coaches who are getting below 75% from the contact rate, they will get lower leads until they will be able to get 75%. For example, they will get 5 leads per day until they will be able to contact 4 of them. And when they after a month, that after an event, when they improve their contact ratio, then we're gonna move on and we're gonna bring them to the 10 leads per day again. Now, this is pretty much about leads allocation and the first contact. I suggest you to listen again this video and watch this presentation and implement this in your process. We are here to make money. You are here to make money. So having more clients, more students in your pipeline going through the steps will be more sales for you in the end of the month. So let's concentrate on the first call, because this will make a huge difference.